Mr. Pibb.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Mr. Pibb's just a pretender. Dr. Pepper is the real thing. Although I think that's Coke's tagline. You know why the purple?
It's purple?
Mr. Pibb.
I thought it was more of a burgundy.
Dr. Pepper is the real thing. I guess it could be a maroon. Although I think that's Coke's tagline.
5.
But because originally it's made with prune juice.
Oh, really?
That's where the doctor came in. They recommended you drink it 3 times a day for your health.
Doctor, shit your pants.
Doctor, I don't know why I keep crapping myself. You drink 3 of those a day, you probably will. I'm going to go click my fan on.
Get the clap for you.
Monkey, that's my chair. You're just going to be a monkey menace tonight, aren't you?
I will. I have my back door open with my dog's in the kitchen, so.
Dr. Pepper.
That's right. Don't you want to be a pepper too?
I don't. I never liked the stuff.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Not a fan of Dr. Pepper, huh?
Never have
Are
been.
you a Pepsi fan?
I'm not.
Are you a Coca-Cola fan?
You got
He's Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb. Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder, that's right.
Isn't that the Walmart brand?
I think so. There was also RC Cola. You see that occasionally.
Yeah.
Yep.
RC Cola, though, is not Dr. Pepper.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that's one of the sodas that are out there. Royal Crown's one of the occasionally
RC
shows up.
Now, this is a Alabama-made product, but do y'all get Sundrop?
Mm-hmm.
I get it here.
Okay.
I have it here.
You have a Sundrop here at your house?
Yeah, well, not in my house, but where I shop, just Sundrop.
Yeah.
We have it here, too.
Shasta's a big one here.
Shasta.
Yeah.
Shasta.
In fact, I prefer Shasta over Sprite myself. The lemon lime Shasta.
Where's the youngin?
I've had Shasta, but it's just been a long time.
Well, and you're not paying for Coca-Cola's advertising budget either, so it's a little bit more economical.
I mean, I'm not, but...
Well, if you buy any Coke product, you're technically paying for their advertising.
No,
Joey
I
pays for 0.
I pay for 0. Literally.
Yep.
Today, for example, I bought 2 and got 2 for free, which means I bought 2 at double the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it equalized it back out.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what y'all babbling about.
He likes Coke Zero, not regular Coke.
I gotcha.
Coke Zero is my one of choice.
Well,
if you were his good friend like me, you'd know that.
Oh, of course. Keeping up with what other people drink.
Y'all know Shogun of Falkville.
That's right.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
And he is, too. Don't question it.
Don't question it.
Don't question it. That's just a straight-up truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm going to do the 8:30 drop again.
I kind of need to, too. I got to be on the road by 5 in the morning. So.
On the road again?
Yeah.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. Get down off the shelf. Not what I got so much, but what I upgraded. Let's see if you can tell the difference.
Uh-oh.
Once we present.
Okay. Well, we're streaming live right now, just in case you were wondering.
No,
Joe,
I got it.
You want me to do my 3 rants, or Joe, you want to do yours first?
Your 3 rants?
You're gonna get the old men yelling at clouds out of the way first.
All right.
Go ahead.
My first thing is, of all the medicines in the world, the one that should be the easiest to get into the packaging of should be Imodium AD, damn it. Why do they make it the hardest thing to get? They got tiny little pills in the packaging that you cannot get open, and you're in a hurry. You never just say, I take my time with my Imodium AD. It's an emergency. Imodium AD should come in a package. You just swallow the whole package.
Yeah, it just everything dissolves and is non-toxic.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
is Sean complaining about?
Imodium AD. It should be the easiest medicine to get into, not the hardest.
So how immediate is the effect?
Did you chase it? Did you chase it after the?
It
the
did not do me
consumption of
good. I
Pebbles?
had to take a second one.
Uh-huh.
So,
Jeez.
Was it the Pebbles?
I don't think it was the Pebbles.
How many
Well, Sean,
Pebbles
if
did
you eat if you eat like a 6-year-old, you're probably going to crap like a 6-year-old.
My diaper was full. But
Hey, is that what you wear at your old age? You got your diapers? You
Oh, well, I mean, it has been known to happen.
Thanks. Oops, I crapped my pants.
That's right. The old sorry out loud skit.
because I'm
Yes.
wearing him, and I
I
just,
just did.
My second rant is the new Star Trek.
Uh-huh.
It's not as bad as they keep saying. It's actually very good.
So I watched the first episode. I thought that one
Uh-huh.
was pretty good. The second episode I found a little maudlin, but I haven't watched any episodes beyond that yet.
I've watched the 5 that are out,
Okay.
and they
Talk about Starfleet Academy.
yes
The
yes.
New one?
Okay, if you just watch the online reviews, they nitpick certain things. Okay, the captain, they show her like curled up in her chair,
Uh-huh.
the captain's chair, reading a book and stuff. Okay, yes, they have a starship, but she's not a let's go explore the galaxy captain. She's the chancellor of the academy.
She's
So
a teacher.
that's it makes a little more sense.
Yep.
It's your perspective, the way they.
Well, once you're comfy to that captain's chair, you gotta have it. You know.
Well, I mean, but you never see Kirk curled up or Picard curled up in their chair reading a book because they're
No,
doing their
Kirk's just
job.
curled up in bed.
She is not exploring the galaxy, fighting Klingons.
Plus, she's tiny.
She does in the 4th episode, but it's not a real battle.
Sure
Anyway,
enough.
but yeah, she's very small.
Spoilers.
But
Spoilers.
But
I'm
anyway.
agreeing.
But
Just
anyway,
agreeing.
she so that's and they keep going on about the woke stuff. Yes, there is a minor. It's not okay. It's not like in Discovery with the he, him, she,
Oh,
her,
yeah,
it,
yeah.
it, they. It's not that bad.
Well, what is this? The Kelvin timeline? Isn't this what this is called?
This isn't the same as
yeah,
Strange
as
New Worlds,
Discovery.
Discovery.
Yeah.
It's in the okay. It's after the burn. There is the Klingon is gay, which they haven't explicitly said. They go to a nightclub. He's hitting on another guy. They're dancing. But okay, that's great. That's the way you handle it. Just like okay, they're there. He's with
You
guys.
see it.
They're
And we're
gay.
not
Yeah.
gonna spend the whole episode
It's
explaining
not.
it.
It's not his personality.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's when the problem is when it's their personality is okay. He's the gay guy. That's
When
his
you
entire
reduce
personality.
him to just his
gay
sexual
guy.
orientation.
Right.
Well, it's-
right.
well,
my only identity is that I'm hot for my wife.
Like
That's
like
it.
Joe and
That's all I
I
That's
got.
right.
in the
Oh,
Well, we knew that
really
about
worked
you,
for
Joey. We knew that about
Joey,
you.
that really.
I mean,
Joey, that
excuse me,
really worked for
Giuseppe
someone on the internet.
Russelli.
Yeah, that really worked for some guy on the internet. That his whole personality was my wife.
Yeah, well,
My wife.
But Joey, it's like
Did
Joey and I
you
have
see that he's
discussed
doing
in the
wrestling
past.
now?
Joey and I have discussed in the past on the Netflix Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You find out the blue, no, the main guy. You find out he's
Shiro.
gay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, he wasn't
it's
the main.
not
guy.
his personality. It is not his personality.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between having a gay character and a character
character
who's
that's
only
gay.
gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was also a throwaway thing, kind of at the end. It was just
Yeah,
sort of
see his wedding. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
Well,
end
it's
credits.
like in Doctor Who with Captain Jack. Like
yeah.
they're like they kind of imply, but then later I think they did fully, and like there was like
Well, Captain
Not quite
Jack.
Captain
didn't-
Jack is bisexual.
yes,
Yes.
he's very.
He's omnisexual.
Yes, he is non-discriminatory when it comes
And
to.
then-
Because
well, you have-
it,
well, you
it has to
have
do
that.
with aliens and everything else. I mean, you
you
know.
have
He is the
that, and
Captain
then-
Kirk of the Doctor Who universe.
Yes, yes, he
course.
is.
Well, you have that, and then you get later Doctor episodes where
now-
it's more.
Well, in Doctor Who, they kind of and he sleeps with guys, but on Torchwood, they went over the top with it.
Yeah.
He's sleeping with every guy he can find.
I only watched like the first couple episodes of Torchwood, and it just
it
didn't
fell
do it for
apart
me.
bad. It was like we don't know how to end this show. Let's just
Yeah.
go stupid with it.
Of course.
And
Or
then
like,
they did.
on The
Then they did the
Flash, it got
Showtime
really
movie of it. So, but anyway, the Star Trek Academy. If you watch the reviews on YouTube and stuff, they are nitpicking it on stuff that's not even there.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
It's not that bad. Now, the girl who who's a hologram. Oh, I wish they found a different actress because she's just not pleasant to look at. If you're a hologram, you could be anything you want to look like. That is not the
Yeah, be a hot
person you'd be.
hologram.
Yes.
I would want to be if I were a hologram, I would want to be a hot hologram.
First
Well,
thing
maybe
I'd do is
maybe that is
engineers.
hot for holograms. I don't
First
know.
thing I'd do is
Maybe.
find an engineer and say, reprogram my looks, please.
Yes, please.
I do appreciate the return of the Doctor from
Yes.
Voyager.
My only criticism of the show is the main character, Mir.
Mm-hmm.
He's the smartest guy. He's the best athlete. He's the best fighter. He's just the best at everything.
So he's the
And he plays by his own rules.
He's a Gary Sue. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Can we just come on? Let's make him a three-dimensional character instead of he is. Oh, if you didn't catch it, this is the main guy of the show. In case you were wondering.
Yeah.
That's my only criticism of the show.
Sure.
Now,
Yeah, because
the
typically
brunette-
with Trek,
the
it's never
brunette
been a
Betazoid
main
kid.
guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The Beta Z girl, the brunette. Ooh, yeah, all day. But okay, so that's my second. My third one is I got this today. This is no rant. This is just
Figurines today.
Oh. So did you pay full retail or did you get them on a deal?
$95.
That's his rant.
Damn.
Each.
That would be my rant right there.
Yeah, well,
Each. Jeez.
no, 95 together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's
They're like
oh.
40-something bucks a piece.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's the thing.
Of course, if you were to...
It's a 2-pack.
Yeah.
I thought that's why I was like, why can't I buy them separate? It's a 2-pack. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And they came in, which the packaging is barely bigger than the original.
Mm-hmm.
They're together, but the price is $5 higher.
Right.
Did they do any re-engineering from the original?
Jeez.
The engineering's the same. The face on Bumblebee is different.
Uh-huh.
They went with the cartoon.
The
Other than that,
deco.
all
Yeah.
the chrome weapons are now gray.
Yeah.
This mirror opposite.
Yeah.
I would prefer they kept
See
them
it like
chrome,
that.
but sure.
But the hubs are still chrome.
Yep.
Yeah.
The hubcaps.
It blinded me.
So, and the back of his head, the plate behind his head,
It's just a flap.
That's chrome too. So, but other than that, they're identical. The colors are a little different. They're a little more muted. Well, Bumblebee's a little more brighter yellow. Cliffjumper's more of a truer red than a crimson. You can't really tell my thing here, but the faces on Cliffjumper looks the same, just it's painted gray instead of chrome, and instead of the black windows, you've got blue windows. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh, okay.
Clear
Yeah, I
blue.
could see it a little bit when you turned it there. The light was
Yeah.
peeking through.
But other than that, I mean, I loved the first one, so I bought the second ones because they do look better. The animation look is much better. The painted face, Bumblebee's face is better. It's more cartoon accurate. So, anyway, I highly recommend. If you don't have the original, I would highly recommend getting this.
Yeah. Man, I have the original. I've got the red B and the yellow B and the G2B. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you
No,
just
I'm
talking about the original?
Missing Link.
Missing link ones? Yeah.
Yeah, I have
That sticker price on those for the size of them is what really got me.
Yes, but I would say as a once in a lifetime purchase.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, the G1s are not.
Although
cheap
you
anymore.
bought them twice.
Well, actually, I bought them thrice.
Twice. Okay,
I
thrice
bought
in a
them
lifetime
thrice.
purchase.
That's worse.
Because I bought the first one. I have an unopened set of the first set. So, but no, I love these things. These are
The missing link stuff is really cool.
I think
mean,
Sean may actually be keeping Hasbro in business all by himself.
I like Sean those too.
Are we sure?
Bob, you have the missing link RC, right?
Yes, I got the missing link RC and the Cordon.
Okay,
Are-
okay.
Are we
Corden.
sure?
But
are
he's
we
not
sure
blue.
that Sacre Blue? I'm
see.
sure.
Cordon bleu.
Is Sean's Ellen Man Room just the Hasbro warehouse, and he just does it in LA?
it highly resembles a Hasbro warehouse.
Funny.
I saw a meme, but it was G.I. Joe, and it was like, you must be rich though and all this. He goes, no, I'm just irresponsible.
It's just irresponsible.
Oh, now I've
man.
like my mom has been showing her students my videos, and they see this. They're like, "Oh, look at all that stuff!"
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they want to come over. Like they want to come over. I'm like, "They ain't coming over."
So
Everything-
I have a
Are
rule.
they
I only
underage? Do you have the card in case they're underage?
funny. I only have this space as a space for my, toys.
that's
So
safe.
anytime I do an upgrade, I may get rid of a thing, and that always goes to my wife's students.
I do that too. Whenever I sometimes
You have a
I'll
wife
change
with
some
students?
stuff. Well, my mom's a teacher.
Yeah, his
You
mom's a
married
science
your mom?
teacher. No.
Your mom is Bob's wife?
Yes.
That'd be really weird.
That's Bob Jr. there.
That's your kid?
Actually, it's Bob Jr. Jr. because I'm Bob Jr.
Yeah. Now I'm
There you
starting
go.
to see the resemblance.
Bob the third.
It's the
Weird
beard.
enough, well, it's here's the thing. Weird enough, I get called Don Jr. My grandfather, my great grandfather are Dons,
Oh, funny.
We'll start
and
calling you Bob
my-
Cubes.
and my brother's middle name is Donald. So,
Is y'all's last name Duck?
no,
Oh.
That's too bad. I mean, surely you could see that's a missed opportunity.
People do not name their children correctly. See, if I had the last name Gleason, one of my children would be named Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
you know
I
how many
named
times I've heard that?
I named my youngest son Alexander.
That makes
mean,
sense. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you got to take advantage of these
You
names.
kind of have to.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't, it's irresponsible. I
There's,
think.
there's only so much I
Joey's
could do with
parents
my
named him
last name.
Giuseppe.
Yep.
I could. You could go with the Moses thing.
There you go.
You know,
Roses Moses.
let's start naming after Moses' kid.
Actually, my oldest, whenever she would have any kind of like public thing that she had to do where they had to call her name, they'd always get it wrong. They'd call her Kaylee instead of Kylie, which is just Kyle with an extra E on the end of it. That's the way it's spelled. And she just started going with it whenever anybody would mispronounce her name. And then she would say her name was Kaylee Moosehead because they would always screw up her last name too.
I wish I had $1 for every time I'm called Shane.
Shane.
And I had
My,
a banker. The last time,
There's a
Like-
W in there.
like
How do you,
several Winter Olympics ago, my banker kept
Calgary?
calling me Scott
Scott?
because he was doing all the Olympic coverage. Scott Hamilton, doing all
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
figure skating coverage.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
I just, yeah, whatever.
in high school we had to go to school stuff, and they do like award ceremonies and stuff
You had
like
to go
that.
to school in high school.
Yes. Well,
I
it was like
did-
school. It was like
I did too.
school like
It wasn't
competition
during
stuff like
COVID?
that. I graduated before COVID.
You
Barely.
graduated?
Yeah.
I got to see that certificate.
Yeah.
Did it crayon?
But we're
It says,
doing
good
school,
job,
like,
son. Love, mom.
No, but we were doing like the award ceremonies, and all these teachers. There's a family in our school. They had like 6 kids, so we all like knew them like throughout the grades. They'd always screw up their name. Every kid, they'd say it wrong, especially in succession. So if there was 3 of them had to go up, you'd hear blah 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 blah, mess up name, blah. Like it was like every year, and we made fun
Were
of
they
them for it
Arab?
until. No, it was just a normal name. I'm just not gonna say it while we're on air.
Why?
Because I still talk to these people. These are friends of mine. I still
Now
talk
they'd
to.
be
Sean.
famous.
Yeah, exactly. Like anybody's seeing this, including them.
They're,
That's
they're,
fair.
they're such close friends that you don't want to say their names because you're embarrassed to know them.
No,
We see.
No.
We see how it is.
He's
So
just
I made
embarrassed
fun-
that they know that he knows us. That's what
Yeah.
he's really embarrassed.
That makes more sense.
but I made fun of them every year until it happened to me. They went, Nathan Gleason? I was like, how do you not? It's not that hard to say.
See, now I would get up there and do a Jackie Gleason impersonation. We said, "Picture."
I heard that every time I started a new job. Like, you related to Jackie Gleason? I was
You
like,
need to start talking like him.
One of these days.
Time for lunch. You go get me a Dr. Pepper and a Diablo sandwich.
that might be a little insensitive, Sean.
How is that insensitive? That's a straight line from Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
How is that
You know what it
insensitive? What in the world is insensitive about that thing anyway? A Dr.
know.
Pepper and a Diablo sandwich? The devil will get offended? They named a sandwich after it?
Video game?
The Mexican devil, excuse me.
There you go. Or the
El
DC
Diablo.
Comics character. Or the DC
Diablo.
Comics character, who was very short-lived.
What? I missed it. What did you say?
The Diablo, the DC Comics.
El
character,
Diablo.
Very short-lived.
Yeah, he was originally in Super
No,
Friends.
El Diablo, or just
Yeah, he was in the Suicide Squad.
Well, originally he was in Super Friends cartoon.
There's been several.
wait.
Diablos,
Didn't we
I
watch
think.
Fantastic Four cartoon where they fought Diablo?
Diablo's
also
a
that Diablo.
villain in the Marvel universe
Yeah.
as well.
And
He's an
and
alchemist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He took the thing as his slave, didn't he? Big
You
brain.
know,
Dang,
you
it's a
ever,
thing.
you ever see that meme of like I think Spider-Man talking to Stegron or Sauron, one of them. He's like, you can cure cancer, but you decide to turn everyone to dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It's like El Diablo. You can just make gold
Uh-huh.
or anything. But I guess
So are you familiar with Dr. Alchemy in The Flash?
yeah, the
You-
Flash
okay.
villain. Yeah.
So have you ever read his origin?
I read one because then there were a couple different Dr. Alchemies.
Well, so the original Dr. Alchemy, he was just this two-time, criminal. He was in prison, and his cellmate told him about how he had the Philosopher's Stone. You know, some random criminal.
Just knew
And
what this is.
so he broke out of prison, went to where the guy's old flop house was, apparently, and it was still there, just sitting in the
'Cause you would
drawer.
keep that there.
Huh?
Because you'd keep that there, or
Yeah,
someone
well,
else
you
didn't
just keep
find
it there.
Yeah.
Nobody would notice that it was there. So, he gets the Philosopher's Stone.
Wait a minute, is this DC Comics?
It's a DC Comics.
Yes,
This
it's
is
a
a Flash
Wait.
story
Did he get it from the demon?
from the demon. No. The Philosopher's
Because he
Stone.
had the
Philosopher's
Philosopher's
Stone.
Stone too, didn't he?
Well, I don't know what to tell you. This is the origin story as told in the Silver Age in the Flash. First thing he
By the way,
does,
Joey's loving this because Joey's deep in the comics.
yes,
Yeah,
he
We're
turns
educating
he
you.
turns a piece of plumbing into gold. Now,
Uh-huh.
all he does though
I'm
is
interested in that. I would love to know how to do that.
he doesn't
My
use this
plumbing is gold.
thing to actually turn it into gold to make himself wealthy. He uses it to commit crimes to steal gold.
Of course. Well, do you know about Camistro? Bob
Camistro?
Who?
Camistro. He's
The
a
maestro?
villain.
Is he
Camistro.
Magneto's brother?
No. So he has an element gun that turns things into different elements. So he would like turn doors into like
Uh-huh.
water to get through. He was a Luke
Water's
Cage
not
villain.
an element, I tell you.
He was a
He was a Luke Cage villain?
He was a Luke
Molecular
Cage
compound.
villain.
That's a very
He goes-
appropriate for this
He,
month.
he was like,
Oh, he's doing it on
I'll turn.
my face
He's like,
right
oh, you're unbreakable. I'll turn my fist into diamond. Goes to punch him, and his hand just shatters. Because what he doesn't know is that whenever he turns the elements, they become unstable and they break. So
Ah.
he punches
So he
Luke Cage
created
and just
unstable
breaks his
molecules?
arm and just has a stump.
Un-
So whenever you see him, he has like a stump or like a robot arm.
So he has
hand.
unstable
I got a stump.
diamond arm. I would think if it was unstable, it wouldn't be a diamond to begin with.
Well,
maybe it was cubic
it's-
zirconia.
Well, it's
Charcoal.
the element, but like after a while, it just breaks down.
I got
Like
you.
it
Like
just-
how long is a
But
while?
he guess he didn't know that because he didn't create it. He just stole it. He stole the device or whatever.
So speaking of Luke Cage and black superheroes, have you guys seen the Wonder Man series?
Is it worth
I have
watching?
not gotten around to watching it yet.
What was that,
I'm
Sean?
not is it worth watching? I'm not a huge Wonder Man fan.
I thought it was pretty good. It really focuses more on his quest to become a famous actor,
Right.
and the reason that he has to keep his powers a secret is that after a mishap with Doorman, who was another superhero actor,
They
It's a
introduced
Great Lakes
Doorman.
Avengers.
they used Doorman for one episode
Yeah.
from the Great Lakes
They-
Avengers.
They already did introduce Immortal Man. Mr.
I
Immortal.
did not recall Immortal
He was in
Man.
She-Hulk. He was in
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
he was in She-Hulk.
Well,
He was-
okay,
he
but
was
not
different.
not
He
in
was
this
weird.
in this show.
Yeah.
And they bring back the Mandarin, the one that was
Yeah.
played by Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty good.
Trevor Slattery.
It's certainly been better than a lot of the other Marvel TV as
Did
of
they
late.
talk about the Grim Reaper or the Vision at all?
So his brother is in it,
Reaper's in it,
Eric,
yeah.
but they made no allusion to him being the Grim Reaper. And who knows what's happened to the Vision dude? He's been missing
There's a
since
show coming.
Wonder
They're
Vision.
supposed to be
him.
working on one.
On
but,
WandaVision.
You know, Vision's brain was based on a scan of Wonder Man.
Wonder Man. Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's how
His mental engrams Yes.
which is why he fell in love with Scarlet
With
Witch, because
Wanda.
Wonder
Mm-hmm.
Man did. Wonder Man was. But apparently his robot throbbiness was more to her liking. She could adjust the settings.
Hey now.
You know, he can get hard as hard as soft as he
This is
wants.
true. This is true.
which
He could
weird
control
enough,
his density. Absolutely.
Weird enough, Wonder Man and Vision have similar color schemes in their costumes. Or at least Wonder Man's original costume.
Yeah, his ugly costume.
Oh, that green and red
The
one.
green and the red.
Yeah.
Diamonds.
Yeah, when he was
That's
originally
enough of killing Joey.
a member of the Masters of Evil.
That's enough
Evil.
torture for Joey. Joey,
Enough torture
did you
for
have something
Joey?
soft tonight?
So
Did you have
I'm
something
good.
soft?
I'm good.
Thought you went to got something to explain your old versus new.
Huh?
You got something off your shelf to show your old.
Oh,
versus
well,
new.
this is they're two figures that I've already shown, but I upgraded them. I don't know if you can tell or not.
Ooh.
did you get toy hacks or
got
the
fillers?
fillers? Yeah.
Colors.
Can it transform with that filler?
Yes, it can.
Really?
Yes, it can. And let's see, you got a
You get a butt filler?
butt filler and I guess this little ab filler.
And he could transform with all those?
Yeah, it transforms
Which-
with all of it.
Begs the question,
Why?
why we didn't get that in the first place.
Budget.
Well, when I
Mark
left
Mara
my
owns the other company that makes the fillers.
Oh, funny.
when I left my review for after I got it and installed it all and everything was good, I was like, fills in the gaps for what Hasbro should have done to start with.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, and also Megatron. So
Ooh.
just see if you can tell.
Megatron.
Did you get the new cannon?
Yeah, Canon, and also
Oh, the other one.
Muzzle barrel.
He's happy to see
Barrel.
yeah. Well, it's this is much more accurate than the other tiny little thing, and
Which
he
is good.
his shoulder. Let's see. They're supposed to just slide on. Okay, there we go. Shoulder pieces. It's,
just make
it's
it-
on there.
make
It
it
just
nice.
just beefs his
Bulks
shoulders
him up a little bit.
you. And again,
Yeah.
he transforms with them, or do you have to
Yeah.
take them off the transform?
Yeah. No, it just transforms all this stuff. That's what's kind of why it's so cool. You don't really need this, but bottom of the feet fillers. I don't know. It's still kind of neat.
No, that's Galvatron. So
Yeah,
it's like when he
fillers for the
stumps.
inside of the thighs.
Oh.
They aren't red.
What?
On the original toy, it was red.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only when
no.
he chafes.
Well,
That's true. When he chafes, that's a rough one right there. That's happened to me before. I mean, not like anytime.
well,
That's
he
why
probably
he
goes
sounds like
commando.
Charge.
So
That's why he sounds like that. It's not just because he smokes. It's just he's uncomfortable.
He has Starscream run.
uncomfortable all the time.
that's why he's so angry and villainous.
He has Starscream rub the cornstarch on his inner thighs.
Oh my.
Oh man, the cornstarch. I do the cornstarch trick.
That's an
Mine,
example
I
of
was
a
like in junior high.
that's an example of how the character is both gay and gay is his character.
One day, Megatron, you'll rub starch onto my thighs.
Anyway, that's all I got.
That's funny. Don't try
here,
to kill me,
you're here.
Sean.
I didn't get any
Somebody go,
cornstarch. Maybe next time.
Megatron never rub starch in your thighs, Starscream.
That's not fair.
Anybody else get anything fun?
I did.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What'd you get?
Bob got
Ooh,
a spider,
a Chrome
a
Dome.
Spider-Man.
Yes, I got it. Yes, my Spider-Man character goes right inside this right here. He just sits right there. That's
There
right.
you go.
Yeah, it actually probably would work now that you mention it. So, yep, got a G1 Chrome Dome. And, of course, he's headless, and he needs new stickers, so I got Toy Hack stickers on the
You
way.
got to get a refund. He's not a headmaster.
That's
He's just a
right. That's right. I'm
he's
going to
just
demand a
master.
refund from the guy I
Just
bought
a
it from on
master.
eBay.
Where's his head that you didn't sell?
I was at a toy show over the summer. They do like yearly toy show, and I saw G1 Power Master Optimus Prime. It said complete $100, but the head was missing.
That's not complete.
I was like, it's not complete.
He's not even a headmaster.
Well, he had a head, but yeah, he also
Was he not a headmaster? Or no, he was a Power
No,
Master.
he's Power Master. So the Power Master,
Well, didn't-
and then he also had a secondary head that went on in
That's
his
what I'm
super
thinking
robot
of.
mode. Yep.
Yeah.
And the biggest problem that you run into those is that kids got impatient with it and they would break it in the transformation. So even if you do have the Power Master, it may not necessarily work.
You could think about Power Masters if you just take your finger
And
and
just
smash
poke
that
it in there, yeah. But if the mechanism's busted, you have to get behind it. You have to you have to adjust it from the backside to get it to transform.
Optimus Prime often busted his mechanism just for that reason.
That's right.
We've all busted our mechanism here and there.
He says you gotta reach around. Come on.
That's right.
Nope.
Yeah.
Look to there's the spot. There you
You
go.
got anything else besides
Is this the
Chrome Dome there?
mechanism?
So that's
the
it.
mechanism.
It's the Chrome
That's
Dome.
it.
Chrome
Nice. I'm sure it's easy to find a new head for it. I'm sure it's not that.
You can find a new head for him. It's just that the
heads
damn
cost-
head costs twice as much as the body.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
The heads are always more expensive.
And then
Oh,
go finding the two
you
red
gotta find a
outrageous.
guys.
knockoff head. Find a knockoff head. You'd be
I actually found one of the auctions I was looking at. I was also looking at what's the crocodile called? I'm trying to remember right now.
Skull Cruncher.
Skull Cruncher. There was one of them they were selling like 3D printed replacement parts for like the head and the weapon and stuff like that. I'm like, why would I buy that? So
Well, did it look okay?
nah, it was. You could tell that the materials were kind of sketchy.
I got I fought a knockoff head lot one time, and one of them was, and I think it is a Japanese headmaster. The head transforms into a cat, not a robot. It's a robot cat instead.
Uh huh.
And I just put him on my Scorponok. Didn't have a head.
There you go.
You didn't get an acorn for him?
No, I didn't have any acorns.
John, did you
Time-
find
time
anything
to
at
stop.
Ollie's or Ross?
I found
Since yours apparently had more than what mine did.
my always had that squat. But, no, I didn't
Same.
find any. Nothing I didn't have already. Just more of the same.
You think they would have some carryover from Christmas?
Well, Ross has been getting in newer stuff in the last couple weeks. That's where I got all the Tiger Hawks and the Laser Optimus Prime and stuff.
I almost bought a Tiger Hawk today. Then I was like, I'm sure I'll find it at Ollie's eventually, or at
No,
Ross.
Ross.
Yeah,
$20 at Ross.
yeah. I'd rather spend that than the 50 or the 60 they are now. Because I was buying other stuff.
I saw today. I saw a report of someone finding those leader class instead of $20 at Ross, find them for $13.
Ooh.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Was it on TF 2005 or?
It was either that or T-Formers. I forget.
One of them.
One of the two sites, yeah.
Let me check.
But,
So did
I
you
got
get anything cool, Nathan?
I did. My dramatic capture set came in finally. Yeah, it was stuck in Chicago and it finally shipped. You know, with all the snow we've had.
So did they have that one in the tricolor as well as the purple?
With the dramatic capture, no, but the cameras did come with like the more, I guess, like more realistic colored.
Yeah.
Did. And it had that's where all the extra pieces come from. Is from that set. So
Okay.
here he is, and then here he's compared to actual reflector. The colors are really nice. That gray is more of like a whitish. It's like a lighter color, and like the leg panels, the paint on it's different, so you can like see a lot more of the detail that's there. And it was really fun to put together. Everything popped in very easy. The extra pieces were nice, and then I already bought Studio Series 1, so it's kind of redundant to have the Earthrise one, but the colors are really nice. I love the little extra details that this one had. I don't know were on the other one because I didn't buy the Earthrise Thundercracker at any point because I think I was getting really tired of Seekers because I had already bought a bunch of the Siege ones. So it's nice to have that.
I thought those were nice until I got the new one. Then I was like, wow,
Oh,
they
yeah.
really screwed the pooch on those.
But like what you
Yeah.
were saying when you were talking about yours, Sean, like the Siege one is, or the
My name is
Studio
Sean
Series
Nuff.
1, yeah, the Studio Series 1 is really nice, like toy wise, and then like they're both really good.
Yeah.
It's just one's a lot more work was put into it. So
Looks so much better.
I picked up the 90th anniversary AMC popcorn buckets that they did. Or it's cookie tin. You can do it as cookie tin or popcorn.
90th anniversary?
Yeah, for the DC Comics.
Okay.
So they did. It's all first appearance. So they did the Flash. They did Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman.
Did you
I
have to
think
flash
that's
somebody
it.
to get it?
I've seen this before, but nobody else ever will.
Yeah.
What he's showing right
This
now.
is eventually it'll be seen, but
You
it's
mean-
really nice.
No, I've seen
It's
this on
in it-
another
yeah.
podcast that no one
This
ever
is
is
when
ever
I-
going to see.
This is when I wish this was an audio-only podcast. Can we talk about how he's flashing us right now?
We could.
Exactly.
We could.
Exactly. But it looks like a book. Like
Those
it's
look
got
really
the
cool.
binding.
Yeah.
20 and it's $20. It's not
How,
really
how,
expensive.
How does popcorn go in there though? Not that it matters. That's an afterthought.
It's kind.
Okay.
They advertise it as popcorn bucket, but
And what
really
theater was
popcorn
this again?
buckets. AMC. As
Where
far
do
as I
they
know, it's
order
only
those
AMC.
Was
online?
Nicole Kidman passing them out?
I think they got rid of that ad. I think eventually they got rid
That's
of
not
that.
what I asked.
I know, but no, she wasn't.
Well, what
But,
a
and,
ripoff. Get your money
Speaking
back.
of- and also, just
real.
with Flash, I was at Meyer today, and I found the DC Sonic crossovers. And they had a bunch of like the mini 2-packs they'd done with characters like the Tails with the Cyborg, Knuckles with the Superman,
I didn't know those existed. There's
Silver
probably a
was
reason behind it.
with Green Lantern. Well, they did a comic book crossover where Darkseid is after the Chaos Emeralds.
Who?
Darkseid.
Okay.
So I got
long as you say it right.
the larger Sonic one they did. I wanted the Shadow Batman one, but I didn't have it. Which I'm thinking actually. Oh, and Amy and Wonder Woman, of course, the two girls go together. You know, but he's really nice. I've heard the articulation's really good. Who did this? Jax is really good with the Sonic stuff. I've seen a bunch of the Sonic stuff. I just never bought any of it because I like Sonic, but I just never want any of the figures they've done. And
Well, I would
think that's it.
recommend
So-
buying those popcorn buckets online, but they're totally sold out.
Yeah. And well, then you also got to pay like another $15 on shipping,
Yeah.
roughly. I was supposed to have something else, but Hasbro said it's supposed to arrive today and it didn't show up. So I don't think my Man's even showed up yet, which is
Your
weird. 'Cause it's like
Man-Man?
it's 8 o'clock at night and he still hasn't shown up. But I mean, he did. and I didn't
mailman.
hear him. Yeah, the mailman.
The Megan was kind of freaky. It's got a robot
Oh.
face behind her doll face.
All right, we got an
Oh,
hour.
yeah.
We need to start talking about movies.
Okay.
Let's go. All right. So I watched Cooley High and I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember any of Cooley High?
Not much
I
memory.
can't watch much sitcoms. If I try, like I zone
It's
out.
not a sitcom. Cooley High was not a sitcom.
You mean
No.
What's Happening? Did you watch What's Happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you manage to find that?
I did find it. I'm sure it'll come to me as you guys start talking about it, or I'll just go,
It's a TV show that the three of us mostly watched in reruns, which, no pun intended.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, Cooley High, of course, I originally saw it on broadcast television. So it really wasn't the same movie that
thought
you
you
had
were there.
seen. Do what now?
I thought maybe you were there. You went there.
Yeah, I did. I was there. Yes.
You're
I was
five.
born a poor black child.
Yeah, Bob was in the background.
You too? I've heard that before somewhere.
That's right.
I think it was a podcast, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I only need this thermos.
I see no connection between Cooley High and what's happening other than black teenagers.
Well,
That's
like
the
I
only
said,
connection.
it's a suburban television-friendly version of Cooley High. The guy who was the writer or one of the chief creators of What's Happening, the story of Cooley High was supposed to be loosely based on his high school
Was he
experiences.
Was he preach?
He was Preach, yes.
The only note I have on this, one of the guys in it looks like Marlon Wayne's character in that one movie where he had a bunch of siblings. I can't think of the name of the movie.
That's called his real life.
Yeah, really, the Wayans brothers.
There's at least 4 of them.
It's called In Living Color.
So my description on this movie was a movie set in the 60s that doesn't have to remind us that it's set in the 60s. Senioritis set to a Motown soundtrack. Because it was basically like the last month of their high school career.
I kept waiting for Horseshack and Vinnie Barbarelli to show up.
Barbarino.
Barbarino.
Barbarino. Yep.
Is that what we're gonna call you, Bob? Bob.
Because
Burrito?
Cochise goes on to play in Welcome Back,
Isaac
Kotter.
Boom Boom Washington.
Yep.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome
So
back.
you
You're welcome.
guys,
That's free.
Carter.
yep. The guy who played Mr. Carter, Gabe Kaplan, Cotter, when he quit acting, he went back to his original profession. So apparently he was a professional gambler.
When was he an actor?
He was an actor when he was on that show. That's the only show I can recall him ever being on, Gabe Kaplan.
I think he may have appeared on something one time,
Yeah.
Special guest star on a Love Boat or something.
Well, who wasn't back then?
Everybody.
It all comes back to the Love Boat.
It's true.
Everything.
It
The Love
really,
Boat.
it really
It's
does.
exciting.
The 80s revolved around the Love
it's
Boat
new.
and Fantasy Island.
It's exciting and new. Come aboard. They're expecting you.
Yeah.
The Love Boat had the most guest stars every week.
Oh, yeah. Well, that and Fantasy Island.
Right, because you had, but the Love Boat, for every guy, you had to have a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Love Boat on Fantasy Island, though, you could have like 2 guys and a girl. And
Sure.
that was it. The Love Boat, you had 3 stories, and you had to have.
Hey, it's not gay if it's a 3-way. So
That's true. That's true.
Bob says that. We'll put it in there. That's the clip.
that's from an SNL skit.
That's the golden rule.
That's a golden rule. That's an SNL skit that they did with
Timberlake
Lady
and
Gaga
Andy
and Justin Timberlake. Yeah.
Yes, that's the 3rd one in that series.
And she comes back in there eating a bowl of cereal, and they're under the covers. And she's like, "Are y'all still here?"
They're in there messing around. They don't know she's in there. She's not. Yeah, that's after Dick in a Box and Mother Lover.
Yep, Mother Lover. Oh man. So
Oh gosh.
overall, what y'all think of Cooley High?
Very disappointing and depressing.
Yeah, it was a bit depressing.
I didn't know so much stuff went back to that long, like the one for the homies who aren't here pouring out a drink. I didn't know that was that old. I did appreciate all the preach saying, well, "I'll tell your mother later," all that stuff. But I didn't realize some of that stuff was that old.
Well, and for me, watching that as a kid on television, that was probably one of my first introductions to Motown music.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean that whole soundtrack is very emblematic of that period. And then of course you had what I refer to as the scaled down version of the Blues Brothers car chase scene, where they had the one cop car chasing them in the Cadillac.
They just keep turning around in circles and going to the warehouse. I mean, this warehouse is wide open except for some pipes and a forklift.
Pretty
The
much.
warehouse. You can't tell it's warehouse, Sean.
Well,
It's an empty warehouse though.
It was that, or it was part of the Chicago underground. There's an underground city in Chicago,
Yeah.
so I assume they may have shot.
No,
some of that
it was
there.
up. It was up higher though,
Yeah,
because the cops slid down the pole like Batman.
Yep, they did. And the guy was like, I got whiplash. And the woman told him, you got to lay on the ground, fool.
He's going, whiplash! Whiplash!
That movie was a lot hornier than I remember, but like I said, I saw it on television originally.
The white guy. A hooker steal. You got to give me your money so don't steal it. Who the hell would fall for that?
A horny old white guy.
Oh, I love it. He gets it. You got to go top floor all the way at the end of the hall on the left. In other words, as far from the front door so I can make my getaway.
Pretty much. I'm surprised he didn't steal his car, too.
I thought he did. I thought that was the car at first. But then I realized
know, it's a different car. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, it was based on the experiences of the guy who was a writer who went off to...
Preach went on to do other things, that actor.
Yeah, he was I remember him mostly as the mayor of Baltimore in The Wire. If you've never seen The Wire, it's a really good series. I recommend it for sure. That's this type of series where the city itself is a character. So in every season, they cover different aspects of the city of Baltimore from the standpoint of law enforcement, public education, city government, the press, etc. So,
Made it feel lived in. Yeah.
It does, yeah. It's a really good series. I definitely recommend it. They actually,
It's all about people walking a tightrope.
sure, I don't
Wire.
get that
They-
one.
they
Oh,
walk
The
across
Wire.
the
Was the city in Baltimore named Danny? Was that
Yes,
from
Danny the
it was,
Street.
Danny the Street.
Yep.
Or Danny the Brick, Danny the Island. Eventually, didn't he happen in an ambulance or something?
More
like that?
comic book references for you there, Giuseppe.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was going over my head.
That's
so.
over your head. That's Doom.
That's Doom Patrol, the Grant Morrison Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
And then the guy from My Chemical Romance wrote some Doom Patrol, and he played with Danny the Street.
Oh, okay.
He put him in an ambulance. It was like the Doom Patrol's car.
So the lead singer of My Chemical Romance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Troy
didn't know he
White.
did some
That's
comics
his name,
writing.
yeah.
I saw.
He wrote Umbrella Academy. That
Yeah.
was like the big one people knew him from.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was. I didn't know that was the guy who was the lead man in My Chemical Romance.
Bumblebee's head does not go in all the way.
Yep.
Uh,
I saw them in concert last year. My kids
I've
are
never
really
heard
into
the
them.
The Umbrella
first
Academy?
song.
Never heard of
My
what?
Chemical
Never
Romance.
heard Black Parade?
I've
You've
never
probably
any
heard
of their
that one. That's
songs.
about the only radio
One that play, yeah.
hit
Then,
that they got.
I don't
there's another
really.
one they play.
They're considered goth. So
Okay.
That's
I
why
probably haven't.
Joey doesn't.
I haven't really listened to your whatever. I guess your top 40. What's
They're not-
out there? And
they're not top 40. My Chemical
then how would they be on
Romance.
the radio.
Yeah.
That one song, Black
Are they
Oh,
bottom
Parade.
okay.
40?
Well, then the one song.
Are
So
they bottom
that's what I
40?
was trying to get back to. Is I don't think I've really listened to your pop whatever's popular on the
Mhm.
radio current day since probably like 2007 or 8.
Joey only listens to Taylor Swift.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
He's a-
After
he's a
that, I was
Swiftie.
like, music can now end.
So, are you mostly into music from your youth? Or you listen to
Yes.
indie music, or
I'm in the. I have enough of a music library from my lifetime up to
Uh-huh.
the age of about, I don't know, let's say 30.
sure?
That I'm good.
Joey only
Yeah.
listens to the trombone.
Yes, yes.
All the trombones solos played by Captain or by Will Riker.
Yes.
That's the one you mean what he fakes playing?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
What's
Listen,
the group
fake
with
it
all
till
the
you make
horns? Chicago or whatever? Do they have a trombone?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of
Probably.
bands that had horns in them. I mean, pick a '70s band. They all had brass sections back in
Kiss.
the day.
Kiss,
Kiss? Oh, absolutely. You don't remember
Queen.
Kiss's brass section?
Queen, uh, Elton John.
Well, Elton John played the piano, but I bet he had some horns in there. Come on, man.
Bless the song, you're the trombone man. Bless the song.
That's not Elton John, but anyway.
It's Billy Bob Joel.
Billy Bob Joel.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more soul and funk music from the 70s. Had a lot of horn
Oh.
sections.
Oh,
Play that funky trombone, white boy.
tons,
That's right.
tons.
Get down with the trumpet.
Which
Yeah,
are
Play
bad
that French
songs.
horn till you die.
You listen to a lot.
Oh,
you listen
which-
to a lot of ska, and you get a bunch of trumpets.
That too. Yep.
Which reminds me, we should have to. Everybody needs to listen to the Double Dutch Bus this week for the next episode.
What are you talking about?
The song Double
What?
Dutch Bus.
Okay.
I'll find it. I'll send it
Why do we need to listen to it?
because it's pure,
Yes.
it's pure blaxploitation music.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
It's not It's not exploitation. We just need to take that out. That's a misnomer. People got paid.
we don't
okay?
speak for Sean.
It's a movie genre.
It's a genre.
No,
I've had-
Kinda like
it's a
Grindhouse.
misnamed genre. It's misnamed. It is.
It may be misnamed.
Did they do
but
it for
is-
free?
No,
No, they didn't. They got
Well,
paid.
so
they were exploited though.
I will say
They were
I will
exploited.
say this: Cooley High at one point was sold on DVD, and they rebranded blaxploitation as Soul Cinema. So
that makes more sense.
yeah,
I
Soul
mean,
cinema.
whatever. I don't
Soul
know, man.
Cinema. Of course, you know we're the authority on this topic.
There's also Soul
Yeah.
Glow.
The foremost
Soul
authority.
Glow.
Everybody tunes in to hear guys like us talk about black people in cinema.
Yeah,
It's
poor
like,
white
you
guys.
know what? No, this is the general public. I don't know what to think about that. I'm going to tune into those guys and see what they have to say.
Exactly.
I don't know how to think about it. I'm going to listen. I'm going to let them tell me.
Gonna
Yeah,
let
my
them
favorite
tell me.
movie is The Last Dragon. I want to hear him talk about it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Bob, if you can share this song, it is hilarious. I mean, I'm putting it in the chat.
Okay. So you mean share it through the
On
the podcast? I imagine
Yeah.
I can do that. It will be heard. I'm assuming you guys can hear it too.
Can you hear?
All right.
Can you hear me now?
Well, hang on. I'm firing it up.
Okay. I just got playing on mine. Let me pause that.
Can y'all hear that?
Nope.
I got-
Well, you'll hear it in the rebroadcast then.
I put it in the chat.
This thing's 5 minutes long, bro.
Yeah, just to play a snippet of it. Everybody will go, "Oh yeah, I know that song." You don't recognize it? You've never heard it. I think it has trombone. It's in the chat.
All right.
Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick.
No, that's
That's Cameo. That's what that sounds like when he's singing at the beginning.
He sounds like he's been smoking a lot of cigarettes.
Well, he does, but the melody is
Yeah.
from Cameo.
But that this song came first.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, I think so.
Well, let's see. According to this was posted 14 years ago, but it does look older
Posted.
than that.
Yeah, it's a lot older.
So, but yeah, I picked up on it as soon as he started singing. That was from a Cameo song. If it's music, we can use it. We'll dance all night. So anyway, there you go.
We don't have that time for psychological romance. No,
No romance, no romance.
romance on me. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word.
Word up.
The code
Well,
word.
that one I know.
No matter where you say it, you'll know that you'll be heard.
Sean knows it better than I do.
I love that song. It doesn't have a trombone in it, so. but,
It
you know,
does?
Other than that, it doesn't. But other than
It
that,
does.
it's a good song. Joey, do you recognize
don't.
Double Dutch Bus?
I don't.
Golly, you guys lived a sheltered life. See, when I grew up in the hood,
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure.
we sang this song as we did jump
Oh,
rope.
okay.
You know,
Yeah, I mean, can't you tell Sean's a double Dutch champ?
When did the song come
there you
out?
go. I don't know. Let me Google it. Hey Siri, when did the song "Double Dutch Bus" come out?
Dutch Bus was released on February 22nd, 1981.
Well, it does
Did you hear that?
predate. It does predate it because Word Up came out in 1986.
See?
Wow.
Wow.
It's the code word.
I was not thinking 81 from the looks of it. I was thinking
Like
like
the
70
70s.
something.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's in
okay.
Canada. The 80s didn't get to Canada until the 90s.
It's true. There's a whole show about it.
Just ask Robin Sparkles. She'll tell you.
Yeah.
Now you've totally lost me.
Talk about there goes
How I
my
Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your
How I
Mother.
Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There was two of y'all talking at once. What was that?
We're saying the same thing, though.
A TV show called How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Maria Hill, the actress from Maria Hill, she's in it.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody have
One
anything
girl,
to
Toby Smulders.
anything
And the
have
other
to
girl at band camp, this one time,
Mm-hmm. With her flute?
There's a lot of stuff that happens at band camp. I can say that with authority. I went to many a band camp.
You band nerds are just up to all sorts of no good.
It was shenanigans galore.
Listen, most not saying this is Joey, but most band nerds that I've heard were like really weird from what I've heard from people that did band.
People from band told you that?
People that I knew that were in band said the other band kids were weird, but this
the
was also
other
the
band kid.
The other band kids, not them.
Exactly.
They were the
I'm not
normie
weird.
band kids.
Yeah, I'm the cool hip band kid.
It's
You
also
know
come
what?
from my dad, who was on the band in high school and was on the football team.
You know who else comes out of the band? The Majorettes.
I'm married to Major. It's
Just
not all it's
saying.
cracked up to be.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, I ended up marrying a Majorette, so
Joey's first wife.
And I dated a couple of them. Just
While he was married.
You mean his only wife?
Yeah, I think getting the
I'm not
details.
Mormon, dude. I've just got the one. Yeah. Also, I could only afford the one.
One's bad enough. I don't know if, like,
Well, like the implication Sean had is that you had a previous
I
wife.
know.
But I never actually said he did.
But you implied it.
Play back the
I didn't
clip.
say he had a divorce ever.
No.
He's
They
not.
have been married
Sean,
for-
I think Sean's projecting there.
We'll have been married for 24 years, the 16th of next month.
24. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else have anything else on Cooley High?
Nope. Nothing else on Cooley High.
That'd be a better show. Just a show about Coolio in high school. Just
I don't know anything about Coolio.
He's dead. I can tell you that.
Gangster's Paradise.
Yep. He went to Gangster's Paradise.
They call him in class, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing about Cooley High is that midterm in high school was half an inch thick.
Yeah. Well,
you mean yours wasn't that?
You
thick,
mean as
Sean?
it should
they didn't have
No.
Scantrons then.
Yeah.
That mimeograph that had to make all those was worn out.
That's true.
mimeograph machine.
Remember that? Smelling the pages?
Oh yeah, you get high taking your test.
Oh, can I go pick them up from the office?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Nathan
gosh.
has no clue what we're talking about.
No.
It doesn't.
Before the Xerox machine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before the copier machine.
Yeah.
Back when they used to print-
Stuff was,
They would do things
So-
in triplicate. And it had that, what was that, carbon
Carbon
paper?
paper. Yeah.
yeah.
You tried to reuse it.
The ink they used on the mimeograph machine was just so stout. Oh my gosh. Teacher would bring the stack into the room and it was just like waft.
All the
You
kids
knew, there was a test. You knew
Yeah.
there was a test. You're just like,
Yeah.
I know that smell.
And I only ever saw the ink color in purple.
Yeah,
when I was a
it was
kid.
always
It was always purple. Okay. All right.
yeah, yeah, because it was like carbon paper. It
Uh-huh.
was the same way. All right, what about what's happening? Hey,
Hey, hey, hey. So I watched this in reruns as a kid. I'm sure you probably did too.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Every day.
And I equated this to the suburban version of Cooley High that was made appeal to television audiences, i.e. white people. So that being said,
Now,
I always enjoyed it as a show as a kid. And it was hard to find the one episode that I did watch on YouTube. So I did find what's happening now on streaming, but I could not.
which is
The next is that the was what's happening now? Wasn't that the
was the second
sequel.
series.
That was the second series, but I could not find what's happening streaming.
which really surprises me.
Yeah, but
If you have a Roku device, it was on the Roku channel.
Oh, was it? I didn't even look.
Yeah.
I just saw Bob's link and I used it.
don't have a Roku device. Only needed to see the first episode. So the setup here is that Raj was supposed to skip a party, stay home and babysit his baby sister Dee. She's the one who was like, "Ooh, I'm going to tell Mama."
I
So
should change
as
my
all
name this
little
week to
sisters
D
in
as a
every
bitch.
show was.
She's a little sister.
Yeah.
she's the little sister. So in the movie, Preach, who is essentially the same character as Raj in What's Happening, he had two little sisters. And you may remember in Cooley High in the movie, she was like, "Ooh, I'm going to tell Mama." So that
'Cause he
carried
was eating
over.
peanut butter.
Do
he
what?
Was eating because he was eating peanut butter.
Uh-huh.
But in what's happening, the sister's eating the peanut butter.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what black mamas have against their kids eating peanut butter. It was encouraged in my house.
That's right.
That's-
And
yeah,
honestly,
that's my breakfast every morning.
the,
Yeah.
me,
Ooh,
well,
I'm gonna tell mama.
yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
man.
Go ahead and tell her. No, I'm going to say the mama looked like she'd been eating the majority of the peanut butter.
Mabel King was in a lot of stuff, and I like
Yep.
her. She's usually a pretty good actress. I like. There were some funny things in there, like the babysitter comes over and immediately
Oh, yeah.
falls asleep.
Uh-huh. Nods off.
And she goes, "What do you want to do?" She goes, "I want to eat some." Mama tells her not to eat peanut butter. And then
Maybe she was
babysitter
allergic.
asks her what she wants to do. She goes, "I want to eat some peanut butter." She goes, "Go right ahead." And then when the mama walks in, she goes, "What is Minnie doing here? Making me eat peanut butter?" They got mileage out of that peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was a
Was it
fairly
branded?
cleverly written show in my memory anyway.
Yeah.
My thought was because talk about the peanut butter. Maybe it was branded. They're trying to do like promote it. They're
A
just
little
like,
product
buy
placement
Jeff's
there.
Peanut butter. Yeah,
It
buy
was
Peter
Jif.
Pan's peanut butter.
It was.
Was
Yeah, I was gonna
Jif.
say it was Jif peanut butter.
Yep.
And I like when Rod just pretends she's upstairs and he's like, "Give a kiss for me in here. Give her a bigger kiss." Yeah. And he's coming downstairs.
Much
Good
louder.
night, Dee. And she goes, "Good night, Rod." She goes. He starts creeping up the stairs. But the things that carried on through the show, Raj had some expressions like when he was in trouble, like he almost cry. Mama taking his belt, asking for his belt. That's a repeat.
And
thing.
Rerun gave him the belt, gave him
I want to be
his belt, and it was like.
And Rerun always wore suspenders, so why the hell do they have a belt?
Yeah, exactly.
For the joke.
Yeah.
He's a total.
Is your dog barking?
And the
They're
suspenders.
wrestling. They're laying in the floor wrestling,
Mhm.
but they're not like wrestling. They're just kind of gnawing on each other's heads, barking at each other. Copper, hush.
We didn't even hear Copper.
I can. It's all I can hear. But I forgot about the woman in the restaurant.
Oh,
Waitress.
that's
Crappy
right.
waitress.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, this soda's not sweet. She drinks it and goes, sweet? Yeah, sure it is. And the back,
Yeah, it is.
but,
Yeah, she was definitely a mainstay of that show.
yeah.
And that character sort of carried over from the movie as well,
Mama,
except that instead of her being
I had your wilder.
yes, instead of her threatening people with her what is it called?
Cleaver.
Meat cleaver. My brain's starting to shut down here. Anyway, instead of her threatening people with a meat cleaver, she was just sassy. But yeah, there were a few elements that carried over. But made for television. Does anybody have any other thoughts concerning Cooley High? Or not Cooley High, What's Happening? Or Cooley High? Cooley Light.
I do remember seeing that episode. I guess because it was on TV so much.
It was
That's
your
the
typical
series.
80s sitcom.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I used to love that show, though.
Yeah, again, watched it a lot. That and Good Times and
I forgot about the opening when they jump in the back of the truck and Rerun's trying to catch him.
Yep, he's chasing after him. That was a little
same.
bit of a play on them jumping on the back of the bus
Yeah.
in the movie.
But what you didn't see is the truck stopping and then him just
Slamming right into
That's what I
it.
kept thinking. He was just going to be cutting out
He's pretty stout. He bounced.
Rupture spleen.
Oof.
yeah, the riding around the back of the truck. That was so common.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Nope, no seatbelts.
hit a pothole, kid falls.
Hey,
You think, oh, I'll just sit on the tire well.
next time
Until
I'll
you
hang
hit a
on.
bump, and then you're like, oh, crap. Let me get down lower.
Yeah, I need to get. Yeah, I need to be like laying down.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, well,
let's
I guess
talk
next
about
up is
story.
The Last Dragon from
The
1985.
80s movie of all 80s movies.
So
the ultimate
This movie
80s
says,
movie.
you want to know what the 80s movies are like? Watch this movie.
watch this movie.
Yeah, this
movie-
is
This movie I saw as a kid at
In the
one
70s.
kid's house.
and it
Yeah,
stuck
yeah.
with you.
At the one kid's house that had HBO across the street, and there was it's 85, so there was breakdancing in it. So
Lots of break dancing, lots of
Breakdancing.
pop music.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
this movie's described as a musical.
You ever,
And
you,
I'm like,
did you ever see the Chappelle Show?
no.
Did you ever see the one where it's when Keeping It Real goes bad, and he's walking through the nightclub and all the people are dancing, and he's got that one guy doing the robot. That's just, that scene just reminded me of him walking to the nightclub and all that.
But this movie's described as a musical. Musicals aren't just let's play a whole music video like it's MTV or whatever the show is in this.
Well,
Well, this was a very MTV inspired show, and the guy who produced this movie, and he put his name on it too, was Berry Gordy. And if you're familiar with Berry Gordy, he founded Motown Records. So as his career went on, he actually tried to transition out of music into movies. And it's kind of funny, like the one character, the evil music producer,
Arcadian.
yeah, seems to be a commentary that that Berry Gordy
Whitey.
had, I guess, on other
Trust
music.
Whitey.
Do what now?
Don't trust Whitey.
Don't trust Whitey. You got it. That's
Now,
a good.
one thing-
That's a good piece of advice. Know the difference between shit and shinola, and don't trust Whitey.
Now, one thing I mentioned to Joey, this movie had zero racial strife
None,
Oh, yeah.
none, not at all.
because we determined
Just like the time frame that it was made in.
racism ended in the 80s, and then Rodney King happened, and they brought it back.
Ah,
Yeah,
they restocked it at the store, did they?
Yeah.
they sure did.
Thank you, California.
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, I would argue racism never went anywhere. It just became less of a topic of conversation in the 80s with some movies. I mean, you got to remember Mississippi Burning is also from the 80s.
Yeah, but it wasn't taking place in the 80s.
No, it took place in the 60s. That's true. And this movie did take place in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yes. This movie very much was a 80s movie about the 80s.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
So
Sure.
the description I put for this movie was Bruce Leroy is on a quest to achieve the martial arts level of Soul Glow. If you remember Soul Glow.
or Bruce Lee's skull can, as someone was putting in the text.
That was me.
Soul
Yeah.
Bruce
Glow.
Lee Skull Can.
A crazy urban kung fu and 80s MTV pop music mashup brought to you by legendary Motown founder Berry Gordy. So, yeah, I mean, you definitely had aspects of a lot of things from both the 70s and the 80s with the kung fu. The one video that I found, it was by the Guardian. The commentator is he's a black guy, but he's from the UK. And he talked about this movie, and it was his opinion that it was a blaxploitation film because of the Show Nuff character, kind of being so over the top as a villain. But you know what Show Nuff reminds me of? He reminded me of Count Dante. You remember those ads in comic books? Count Dante's Black Dragon Fight Club? And he would teach you the touch of death.
Oh, God.
I want to find Count Dante for you.
I was highly
man.
questioning Bruce Leroy's heterosexuality because
Yes.
Vanity,
Yes.
I would not have disappeared.
I'm
She'd
gonna
be
be-
pushing me out that door.
I'm going to be honest with you. I never even heard of Vanity until I saw this
Okay.
movie.
All right.
She was
so,
a singer.
Well,
right,
I
so-
get that,
Ah.
but I never heard of her.
All right. So, all right. Let me say this. So, I was talking about this at work, and there's a lady that sits in a cubicle, sort of like next to one behind where I am, and I didn't tell her about this whole thing. She's black. I didn't tell her about this whole thing at all. I just told her that I was going to rewatch it, and she was like, "Oh, I love that movie," and I'm like, "Do you? Have you watched it
Yeah.
recently?"
How long ago did you watch it? Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is her and I are the same age. She has the kid memory of it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and she
It's a
had
funny movie.
she had a crush on the guy that played Bruce Leroy.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And-
what's his face? Yeah.
It's like she liked Bruce
Tyke
Leroy,
whatever.
and she wanted to be Vanity. And she was like, "Did you ever hear any Vanity songs?" And I'm like, "Say that
Yes.
again." She was like, "The Vanity Six," and I was like,
Timac,
"The
that's his
Vanity
name.
Six." No, I don't know that one.
She had that was the group was Vanity Six.
I know, and she told me all about it. She said it was a group that was brought about and produced by Prince,
Yeah.
and it kind of had a couple of 2-3 soft hits. Didn't really go anywhere, you know.
There was one
But
I
anyway.
remembered, and I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. Nasty Girl.
Yeah.
What was
Mean to
Leroy
say.
Green's master? What's that actor? Because
I've never seen anything else.
I think he's.
Let's see if I can find him on the Wikipedia.
Cause I tried looking for it because he sounds familiar, but I can't find him in the IMDb. Or I tried looking. He just says his master, but I didn't see him in the credits.
She though, as hot as she was, you'd think she would have been more popular in the 80s. She's in a bunch of.
And here's the bummer
happy
for you.
movies.
She died when she was 57. Kidney
Yeah.
failure.
Yeah.
With the guy, the main
Cocaine
character,
problem.
Timac.
Yeah.
That dude, I'm looking at a current picture of him, and he's in his 60s now,
he's-
and he looks like he might be 40. And that
It's like
guy
him
held
and
up well.
him and Ernie Reyes Jr., who's also in this. It's Thomas Akita, and he's not what I thought he was in. He sounded like the voice for Shredder. Not the actor, but the voice of it, but it's not.
Guy, yeah.
Yeah. But,
I was like, how was Vanity not in like every '80s movie?
Uh-huh.
I mean, and as the movie went on, her dress would get shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
It
just
did
do a couple
seem
more
to.
scenes. A couple more scenes. All we need.
Jeez. I love the opening of this film. It's just him doing swoosh foo, because it's every swoosh sound effect.
Uh-huh.
I think he missed a couple sound effects, so he could have added a couple more. Just
Oh yeah.
his friend doing martial arts, where he's making a bunch of ruckus. I was like, that is everyone's thought of how martial arts works.
Uh-huh, where you ah!
Yeah,
Well, it's
exactly.
very much in the Bruce Lee tradition.
It is.
Yes.
Did Bruce Lee's
Change your name
family
to
get
Bobby
any?
Gordy.
Do what now?
It's been like that the whole
Change your
time.
name to
I did.
Bobby Gordy.
Did Bruce Lee's family get any money off of this?
Count Dante.
I imagine his
much
estate
mentioned?
probably did get something out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
They got some film credits or
So
residuals.
I sent y'all links to the guy I was talking about, Count Dante. He was kind of notorious. I think he was in Chicago. Anyway, he wound up dying of a gunshot wound during the
didn't catch
Dojo
the bullet in his
Wars. Do what?
He didn't catch it in his mouth.
No, he didn't catch it in his mouth. If he caught it in his
catch
mouth,
it
he
in his
didn't
heart.
stop it. Let's put it that way.
The
catch
Dojo
him in
War
his
is also
heart.
known as Cobra Kai.
Yes, Cobra Kai.
But
Is that not what it is?
Haikai Saitai.
but by far, Show Nuff has got to be one of the most entertaining and over the top villains.
I remember him from Briscoe County Jr.,
Uh-huh.
Bruce Campbell TV show.
I remember
He
that
was
show.
a bounty hunter, and I remember him from that.
Julius Carey.
Yeah. Bob, I'm looking at a picture of Count Dante, and he looks like Jakul Mihawk from One Piece
Oh,
with
okay.
facial hair. I guarantee Oda probably had inspiration from him.
So is Jakul Mihawk the guy who wears the yellow outfit?
No, he's got the feathered hat. He's kind of like a swordsman type character.
okay.
He kind of looks
He
like
fights the guy with just like a little sword.
Yeah, he fights Zoro. Or in the original
gay blade?
manga. no,
So
it's
I
Zoro.
watched the first episode of the cartoon of One Piece. How far in do I have to watch it before it gets good?
How far do you have to watch it before you get a piece?
So the first season is like 1,000 episodes, so I don't know.
How would you spell this dude's name, by the way?
Who? Jakul Mihawk?
Yeah,
Just
Jakul
type
Mihawk.
in just type in Mihawk One Piece and it'll pop up.
So Mihawk.
Spell my hawk.
MIHAW.
M-I-H.
Ah,
Okay,
That's a
I see it
Bermuda.
now. Okay,
kinda
he looks like a
his
bit
facial hair.
of a Spanish pirate with a big cross
Yeah,
around his neck.
But like his facial hair kind of reminds me a little bit of.
all my money.
So there is a YouTube. Well, I guess you can find them anywhere on social media. There is a group of artists that live in some small village in China that do costume theater, and one of the topics that they always cover is One Piece. And if you ever get a chance to check them out, they're pretty funny. I'll see if I can run it down. But everything I know about One Piece, I learned from watching those guys.
Are they some guys are going to the stores doing the crouch for the music?
No,
I always
no,
say-
you're
I
thinking
always say,
of
oh, somebody's walking in the sheets from Kevin.
you're thinking about those Buddhist monks.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking of.
But Sean, to go with your talking about Zoro the Gay Blade. So in the original manga, his name is Zolo with one L.
But
Be-
then he
but
became
because-
gay.
Well, no, because in the Japanese alphabet there isn't they like with the R's like he wrote L, but he had to change it when they did I think the anime, so he changed it to Zolo or to Zoro with one R.
What's an anime? They called it Japanimation when I was a kid.
Yeah, there you go.
They kept pronouncing the L's as R's anyway. So
Yes, but you know,
Haro, Zorro. Can you help me?
I gotta say, Sho'nuff's hair in this is a mess. 'Cause
Oh my
it's like
goodness!
it's like there's dreads on the top, but then he's
Sho'nuff's
kind of trying to do an afro on the sides, and like
You know what he's
I was-
trying to do? He's trying to do the.
he's a trendsetter, I guess.
He's trying to fluff it up like vanity.
Nah.
No, I was thinking.
Man, she has some feathered hair, I will say.
Well, they kept
They
feathering
kept,
it.
they kept teasing it bigger and bigger. Of course, back then, as far as the ladies' hair went, the bigger the better.
Oh yeah, we had it in my high school. We called it the forehead club, where all the girls that wore their hair like
The
like
poof.
they would wear it up where it was like. I assume they used hairspray to keep it up like that.
Of course.
But,
And then you ask him, does the carpet match the drapes?
no,
It was like Mary Jane's hair, and like when Todd started drawing her, where it was like when she first appeared had very like straight hair.
Oh, it got
Then
really
when
big.
Time went on, it got like, a little poofy, and you're just like,
Yep.
how are you just not walking around with you just getting blown away?
Well,
You
he
know?
started drawing her with Medusa's hairs when he started.
Exactly.
So Sho'nuff's hair style just reminded me of Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It's very Gene Simmons in concert.
That dude is tall.
well, he's
Sho'nuff?
wearing boots.
Show enough. He is tall. No, he's like 6'5", it was.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Okay, so they're in the way he gets introduced. It's like they're doing this weird stance. I'm like, this guy can't actually. In my head, I'm watching. I'm like, this guy can't actually fight. He's doing theatrics and like intimidating people until he starts doing moves. But I thought that was gonna be the joke of the whole movie. He's only scared because he's like has this whole posse with him. That's how it.
No, his
felt.
posse was terrible. They weren't very good at all.
They weren't very
Posse was-
coordinated. No.
No, they were terrible. They were. Oh, so Sho'nuff refers to himself as the baddest mofo.
Is that what his,
It's
is that
just
his
not something
hairstyle?
you
It's,
hear all
like,
the
it's an
time.
afro. It's a mofo. Is that what his hairstyle was?
No, that's not what that means.
I know. I know.
Okay. And then there is that one really ugly chick that's in his posse.
Oh,
That's
I thought that
like,
was a
do you want to
dude.
peel this banana?
you're talking about the white lady who was probably like
Yeah,
almost
making fun of
50.
Yes.
I thought that was a dude because it's like
Well,
maybe it's
I mean,
a different
she's-
person. The voice. I was like,
Ugly
did
enough
you
to
get,
be.
Did they just get the guy from Twisted's sister in makeup and they just?
Snyder.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Dee Snider's sister.
Snyder.
Yeah. Well, it's probably
Could
D.
be.
Snyder in makeup.
Dee
But,
Snider's older sister.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Now-
they were in Bruce Leroy's dojo, which by the way just sort of like showed up, right?
Oh, the dojo? Yeah,
Bru-
no.
Bruce Leroy. He goes at the beginning of the movie. He's doing his training with his Chinese kung fu master, who apparently he's been living with for years and years.
And now
And
he's
he's
in
only
dojo.
like 15
And so
or 20
he
or
sends
whatever.
the kung fu master sends him out into the world so that he can basically complete his training, a la Jedi, kind of stuff, I guess, because that was a very Star Wars thing. So he goes out and he all of a sudden goes from living with this guy to do his training out in the world. Now he all of a sudden has a martial arts dojo, just with loads of students. It's just there.
So, I mean, maybe he had the going already when he was, living.
Maybe they did. Well, the thing
He had a
thing
day
was
job.
They didn't tell about
No.
any of that. They didn't tell about anything.
No.
Right. And
It-
so they're in the movie watching a Bruce Lee movie. They're in the movie theater watching a Bruce Lee movie. All right. So, and then you have Sho'nuff and his gang show up, and they want to find Bruce Leroy because there's this legend of this kung fu master that apparently he thinks that Leroy thinks he's better than him. So obviously now they have to fight now. It's like there's a legend of him. When did that happen?
I thought it was going to be a
Since he was 10.
I thought it was going to be a misunderstanding that he thought it was Bruce Lee, but it's Bruce Leroy. I thought that was what the joke was going to be.
Oh,
It's a whole misunderstanding. That would have made it funnier, but it's not because
yeah,
I think
I
Bruce
like
Lee
the
was
way-
dead at this point.
He was.
he was.
I like
I know,
the way
but they
that-
could have played it up like fiction, like for reason shown enough things
You mean
Bruce
this
Lee's
wasn't
real.
fiction? This wasn't fiction?
No, you don't remember this
No.
happening? Sean was in the news.
I
like
will
when
say
they walk-
this.
They're walking the pizza parlor.
Vanity.
He goes, look for Leroy Green. He goes, I'm Leroy.
The studio that Vanity worked at, the security there was trash.
Yes, it was.
He had
Guys
kids sneaking in.
Yeah, I would say the entire security slash police force in general was trash because you go in and tear up a restaurant. I think you're probably going to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not to mention the 3 kidnap attempts.
That too.
yeah, that too.
Well,
I
not just
got-
attempts, successes.
And what the hell was in the fish tank? We never found out.
Okay, I was about to ask him because I'm watching it and I'm like, is he? Because he pulls up the thing and puts it. I thought he was frying it. I was like, why are you putting it in water to fry it? And then I realized, oh, there's something in like a creature in there. But what is it? Is it like?
I was trying to figure out what kind of meat he was feeding it.
It looked like a
Thought
like
it was
a
a
leg
giant.
or
I thought it was a
like
giant
something.
drumstick, but it had like 6 bones when he pulled it out.
But yeah, maybe with some
Yeah, it
ribs.
was-
I don't to what. I don't like.
So
Just
I'm
a
trying to
log line
remember
there.
what his henchman's name was, because that guy
Rocky.
he also played one of the hitmen in Dumb and Dumber.
Yes, he did.
He was the one that
Yeah.
was on the road with them, in between them, in the
that-
shaggin'
he's
wagon.
annoying. You want to hear? You want to hear annoying?
The world's most annoying noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a hitch man in every movie he's in.
Pretty much. Yep.
Hey, if
Yeah,
you're good at it, do
he
it.
died from his ulcer. Because of the hot
That's
sauce.
right. He died from his ulcer. Well, they put too many red hots in his
Yeah.
his hamburger.
Yeah.
That was a funny movie.
So you're saying
I
there's a
gotta
chance.
say that the first time she's getting kidnapped, she wasn't acting very well. She's like, oh, like
Take
it,
that
like
back. Take that back.
maybe there's a reason. Sean,
you
she
talk bad
wasn't,
about Vanity.
movies.
So, all right, and also, every time corporate bad guy, because we have to have corporate bad guy.
Of course,
We have corporate
who's
bad guy,
head of video games.
right? We have corporate bad guy, and we have like street thug bad guy.
Right.
And why we need 2, I don't know.
They team
but
up- they
but
team up
corporate
at the
bad
end.
guy, his only point of being there is to promote the singing career of his girlfriend that apparently he doesn't even really like all that much.
Well, not only
And to
that,
do so, he's going to kidnap, not coerce, not pay off, not hire Vanity. We're just gonna go kidnap her. Like
Sure.
We're gonna
three
go
times.
straight to that. You know. Yeah.
that guy got more over the top and crazy as the movie went on. So was it me or was his girlfriend kind of a Cyndi Lauper?
She's
character?
100% Cindy Lauper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking Harley Quinn.
not
That
as
she's
attractive.
doing a horrible Arlene Sorkin.
All right. So when I watch these things, I'm always interested in how old were they when they were playing this part.
Uh huh.
Okay, so Cyndi Lauper wannabe. I'm looking at her, and it's like I don't really know what age
Maybe
to put on her.
30.
She was 28, and I'm like 28.
That
38,
actress was 28 when she played
Yes.
that part. She looked like she was
Jeez,
40.
That let's say that
Yes.
makeup, whatever makeup she was in. Just,
Vanity. Well, I guess that's her sort of stage name. But anyway, so she was 26 when she played that part. Okay, she looks 26. You have Cyndi Lauper wannabe 28. Doesn't at all look like she's 28.
Mm-mm.
know.
You're missing on the 2 bad guys, Joe. You're missing the comparison. Arcadian is Darth Vader, and Shonuff is Boba Fett. See, they
Oh,
team
is that
up.
what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
no, is that as intimidating?
So
as-
I'm looking at the Wikipedia on a lot of the people that were in this movie, and there's not a whole lot of material on a lot of these folks.
No, there's not.
What about Albino Santa Claus, Mr. T?
That's what I thought when I first saw him. I was like, that's like a thug Santa. Thug Life didn't choose.
He walks in and goes, I feel sorry for the fool.
So he was kind of a white Mr. T.
I feel sorry for the fool.
I feel sorry for the fool.
Mr. T was very popular in 1985.
He was. He was.
How's his theme song go?
Mr. T.
The words are hard to remember, though. All the lyrics.
Is it me or they seem to be a little bit of a Karate Kid ripoff going on here as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, Karate Kid was 1 year before.
Huh.
Yeah, but it had a story.
The plot.
A plot.
This movie is just stuff happens. It's strung along.
With Vanity, there would have been a whole lot more waxing off.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Dude.
man.
Sean the Bachelor, everybody.
Yes. I'm gonna grab my tissues over here for some reason. I keep by my chair while I watch movies.
Oh, crap.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
So at some point, I would like to do a Kung Fu month. I've got a bunch of movies lined up. We just need to pick a month at some point in the
Kung Pao,
future.
Enter the Fist.
Do what?
Kung Pao, Enter the Fist.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
I've actually never seen that.
I could put it on the list if that's a preference.
Season 1, Episode 1 of Kung Fu. TV show.
So if you've got access to the show notes, I've got a list here.
The show.
Show notes.
I
So
know, Sean doesn't open it.
I put on the list The Way of the Dragon, which is a Bruce Lee movie from '72. Kung Fu pilot episode from 1972. Then we have Enter the Dragon, which is a Bruce Lee movie from
That's like a
'73.
sexual film right there.
Do what now?
It's a sexual film.
Is it? Uh-huh. And then I put just a link to the Bruce Lee versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scene. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that fight scene or not, where Bruce Lee fights Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Is it as good as
why would he be fighting Kareem Abdul?
Because Kareem is they're in a fight tournament, and Kareem and Bruce Lee actually knew each other. I think they actually like practiced the same dojo or something. But yeah, so Kareem was actually a martial artist as
Was
well.
this right after he met Scooby Doo?
This is after he met Scooby Doo.
So he
Bob,
was
is it-
for
but-
real?
But Bob
Is what
it
for real?
As
Kareem
the,
Abdul-Jabbar.
yeah.
Go ahead, Nathan. Finish.
No, I was gonna say, is it Bob? Is it as good as Muhammad Ali versus Superman?
I would say even better. It's like watching.
Does he go, my name's Roger Murdoch?
Why would he say that?
What the heck?
Airplane.
What?
You-
Can't believe we haven't watched that yet.
We'll get around to that eventually.
Is his brother a lawyer?
I put Inframan in there, which is it's
Iron Man
crazy.
ripoff?
There's no way to describe it. You just have to see it. You just have to see it. 36 Chamber of Shaolin, which is a classic Shaw Brothers kung fu movie.
What's
Game
in the
of
other
Death.
35 chambers.
Huh?
What's in the other 35 chambers?
Well, he works his way up to the 36th chamber.
Vanity.
He actually gets all the way to the 35th chamber. You'll find out what the 36th chamber is when you watch that movie. Game of Death, Drunken Master, which is Jackie Chan, Big Trouble in Little China,
Which is the best movie ever made.
Police Story, which is also Jackie Chan, Drunken Master 2, which is Jackie Chan, and Love on Delivery, which is a Stephen Chow kung fu comedy. Now, I would have put Kung Fu Hustle on there, but it's out of range. So if you've never seen Kung Fu Hustle, which is another Stephen Chow comedy as well, kung fu comedy. But that one's not on the list just because it was from like...
You got to add Kung Pao, Enter the Fist.
Well, when was Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
I think it was
I think it was in the early 2000s.
I thought it was 90s.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Was that one of the Wayans brothers?
No.
And it's from 2002. So I you know what? We'll make a compromise.
Was there a book about it from earlier?
It's got a lot of footage from previous Chinese movies.
Let's just say this. Well, we can make a compromise on this. If we watch Kung Pao Enter the Fist, we also get to watch Kung Fu Hustle. So it's around the same time.
Okay, what specifically next week?
Specifically next week.
Really?
Yes.
Not Mr. T.
Now, I know he wasn't exploited.
Nah, pity the fool. I don't know.
He
Ed Mur-
exploited the general public. for all our money.
All right. So
We bought his cereal.
next week is Blackula from 1972.
Yeah, baby.
And Sean wanted the thing with two heads, but I'm not sure if we ever found the thing with two heads.
I thought it was on Tubi, wasn't it?
Well, did I put a link in there for
It was. When I first mentioned it, it was on Tubi. Now, it may not be anymore.
That is a downside to streaming, is that these things can just
They come and they go.
they come and they go. Yep.
Yeah.
'Cause
In
it was
fact,
like
I'm clicking on the
everywhere, and I
link
can't find
for
it.
the thing with two heads for Wikipedia, and it's like the page won't even load for the wiki. So yeah. So Kung Pao Enter the Fist from 2002.
We could save the thing with two heads for the thing month.
Well, I mean, if we can't get it, is there a different movie you would like to watch?
No.
Because we need to know what it is now.
It's 8:24, Sean. We gotta.
Nah, Blacklist
Do the
should be
hustle.
enough.
Huh?
Blacklist should be enough.
All right,
We should have to watch a Mr. T cartoon now.
I am going to wrap this up with one last thing.
Episode 1.
So for the news, there were a couple of future comic books I thought some folks might be interested in.
Ooh.
There is a new Marvel DC Spider-Man Superman #1 coming out.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what, July?
And that's the 50-year.
Anniversary.
Actually, I thought April solicitation.
Maybe it is April.
So
I'm
yep.
sad for that.
So 50
Did you
years
see-
ago was when they first did that.
It's the first crossover they did, even though the technically their first crossover is the Wizard of
Oz.
comic book adaptation.
Yep. And then the Eternals 50th anniversary. So Jack
Yes.
Kirby fans out there, that'll be out around the same time. So if you guys got a bail and you got something, I can always find something other than the thing with two heads if we can't find it for streaming, and I'll just pop it in there and let y'all know about it, if that works for you. Because there's plenty of blaxploitation films out there.
Watch the Mod Squad.
Excuse me.
The what?
The Mod
I don't know if Mod Squad qualifies as blaxploitation, dude.
Okay. How about? I wonder. Okay.
Sean wants another one that's got vanity in it.
Yeah.
Is there honestly, is there anything
She's
else?
in a bunch of movies, but they're all crap movies.
Well, I mean, what we watched was a crap movie.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Joey. I wasn't
Oh,
really
yeah,
sure how
what?
you felt about this film.
It was just, I mean, it was. I had the kid memory of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I think your toy room is haunted.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah, something.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's just this. It's my random shelf. Stuff will just fall.
The overview for the thing with two heads, it says genre. It blends science fiction, horror, comedy, falling into the blaxploitation subgenre of the 1970s.
Sean, did you just write that on the Wikipedia? Did you just edit that yourself?
Nope.
No, I did. It's for him to read.
Man, why can we not find it? I hate that. It's 1972. Rosie Green.
He really wants to watch something with Rosie Greer other than Love Boat. Or was it Fantasy Island that Rosie Greer was on?
Was he in Fantasy Island?
I know he was in one of those shows in the 70s, or maybe both.
There's Action Jackson from 1988.
Oh.
There was the
with,
Rosie Greer show. I didn't-
So, I mean, if you want to do Action Jackson, we could do Action Jackson.
I'll say
is
we do
Action?
Action Jackson.
is that
Oh, boy.
Carl Weathers?
It is Carl Weathers.
I
That
know I've
might be
seen
the
it,
best
but
one.
I can't remember. Okay, so we're gonna do Blackula and Action Jackson.
We'll do Action
Yes.
Jackson.
Okay.